That's probably my biggest weakness, is swimming.
Leroy swims like a tuna, a can of tuna.
I know how to swim. It's just the fact that I just don't have the endurance.
See if you can dive in and make it to the challenge sign underwater.
Underwater?
Underwater.
Easy, bro. Whoa. Whoa! It's kind of far, man. The way that I look at it is like this. No matter how much I train outside the show, I'll never be able to outswim one of these white boys. That's like Johnny Bananas trying to become a better basketball player within a month or so. It's not gonna happen.
Now touch on the bottom.
I'm not touching the bottom.
Okay, now can you put your hands up like this and keep your hand?
I suck at swimming.
Leroy, explain to me what happens when you get in the water.
I immediately sink straight to the bottom.
But what goes through your mind when you get in the water?
Once I start to swim, like all my muscles like tighten up and there's nothing that I could do.
Would you rather be less good at swimming or have Jordan's ego?
Less good at swimming. Yeah, 100%.
Do you think it's that big of a
because of the
disadvantage?
point.
Is it that big of a disadvantage in the game?
Because of the fact that it puts a huge target on them.
That's exactly, I mean, it is. It's true. You know, if you got somebody walking around boasting about how good they are, then you're going to want to test them. Don't choose the hardest road possible.
All right.
So, yeah, definitely mouth and ego, man.
So I'm out on the balcony looking at the stars. I look down and I see a bed. What the is that? With Isaac and Johnny in it.
Johnny and Isaac are actually a really cute couple in their own weird, out-of-this-world kind of way. They both like to draw and color, and they seem really kind of comforted by each other. I think it's cute.
That's so cool. It's like the world. Isaac is a free spirit. He's a fun person to be around. He makes me laugh, and he's silly just like me.
I'm not gonna rob people of being able to see this.
I think Isaac and Johnny could last for at least a week. I mean, that's good in the challenge house.
Leroy, why are Johnny and Isaac perfect for each other?
Man, they're both goofballs. Actually, Isaac is my favorite person in the whole house.
Oh, yeah?
This is my first challenge, like, actually meeting him, and hands down, the funniest guy I ever met.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it just a hookup, in your opinion, or is there something really there?
This is like Johnny's third guy, isn't it? Zach, you, now him. I mean, I don't know these days. I have no idea.
They're both great. I mean, Johnny's a great girl, and Isaac is hilarious. And I mean, and just a good guy, you know? It's good to see good people having fun, so I'm cool.
There's no one that I've ever wanted to send home worse than Jordan.
You can't come into a challenge with majority vets and think you're gonna run.
So Jordan, basically your mouth just got you in trouble. Talked a big game, and then you couldn't back out of it.
I will send you home.
Get off a little bit more like you chew, and did a job for us. Thank you.
I like to thank you for blowing your own head off. We all bet that you wouldn't do it, and you did it. You shot yourself in the face, but you missed your head, and then you reloaded it and blew your head off.
Ballsy/borderline bonehead move.
Dumb.
Idiot. Idiot.
Dumbass? What an idiot.
That being said,
How they saying, how they saying Chinese? Sayonara.
So, Jordan, pretty much everyone thinks that was a dumb move, and they're happy you were eliminated. How does that make you feel?
I mean, hey, at least I'm, you know, good enough to be on their radars, so I'll take that from it.
We saw Zach and CT suggest pulling all of the cards, and you agreed to do it. Do you feel like you got played?
No, and that's, I mean, that's a big misconception. I mean, CT did not orchestrate anything. Yeah, it worked out in their favor.
You still don't
I
believe
mean, I
that
can see in the gym.
Do you not think they had the capacity to orchestrate that, or
no,
just
I mean,
you don't believe?
I mean, once the idea was there, I mean, yeah, like I could see CT's eyes rolling, like, yeah, you should do this, because either way, someone good goes home. But it's a decision that I made.
Did you guys ever have a little discussion like, dude, he's gonna do it?
Yeah, we were all, you know, everybody in the room, we definitely were laughing about it. I thought it was funny.
Why? Could Jordan never beat Bananas, or should he have simply not taken the risk?
Just not taking the risk. Like, there's too much money at the end of the day. Me, I'll go back on my word for 125,000, you know, so.
And that was the deal, I couldn't.
Really dumb.
Watching it now, if you could go back in time, would you change your mind?
I would go back and definitely think about what I was saying a little bit, but
Like
or maybe just try and back it up better. Either way,